Have you ever wanted to crop your text? You got some text here, you want to just cut it in half, but you want to still keep it live. Now this is filler text using the frame tool, but what you can do, you can go over here to the vector crop. The text needs to be selected, so select the vector crop, and then you'll see you've got a crop around the edge. Go here, and you can just drag that down. It's still there, still live. You can see there you've got a cursor change, and you can drag it up, you can move it around. You can still see all your text. Now, of course, this is filler text, so I can't change the text, but I can do all kinds of resizing. Now, at the moment, it's just horizontal and vertical, which is not brilliant. However, you will notice in the layers panel, if you expand it out, you've got rectangle. So you can select the rectangle. You can also then go to the rectangle tool, because that's all it is a rectangle. As soon as you select that, you've got this. You can rotate it. So you can actually make, instead of vertical, horizontal, you've now got diagonal. And of course, you can still manipulate it, still move it around. You can also use shear. So if you want to, you've got a shear effect there as well, to create all kinds of different text effects. But also, you can convert it. With the rectangle tool selected, you can go up here, convert to curves. So click that. Straight away, you've got some other functionality as well. I haven't gone through that, try if that works as well. But what I'm going to do with this, you can go around the edge. So you can just simply go around there and you can just drag that up. And of course, you can create a variety of different shapes by using this approach. You can drag around there, it's just using the node tool. You can reposition it, and you'll notice you've got other options here, the actions, split the curve. So you can apply splits, you can also break the curve. Again, I haven't tried those, so I'm not going to do it during this tutorial. And you can drag that out, and you can also click, and you can add points there, and click there again, add another point, click there, and you've got another point, and so on. So you can build up and create all kinds of unique crops, and it is still a crop. So if you go up here to the crop tool, select the vector crop tool, you can still see you've got your, now it's sheared, because you use the shear tool, it actually shears. It doesn't do the shape as this shape, but you can still resize it, just drag it around, resize it here, and create again more crops with your text. But also what you can do, you can use other tools. So with the curve selected, you can go over here to the contour, and it's still live. So with this, you can still go back at any time to vector crop. And now you can just change that, just drag in or out, just uses the contour tool. Please check out my video on the contour tool. The whole load of features along here. You've got contour types. You've got various ones, you can click on those and you can see that changes the result there. Also, you've got this option, so you've got fills. You can actually click here and then you'll get this central part and you can resize it like that. You can create a variety of different designs. Again, it's still live, so you can come back to it at a later point. And again, still got vector crop. You can still use the crop tool and crop again and again, create all kinds of different designs. And again, select the frame and crop using that. And you can see the result. Lots of variation with your crop, not just a rectangle crop. But also what you can do, just go to the curve. You can go here to effects. So just click there, effects, and you can turn around and say, oh, let's just go forward. I'm just going to select one, outer shadow. So outer shadow, and you can change the radius, offset, and so on. And you can see then you get this edge. Now, there's an offset tool here. I'm not certain why you have to click it, but still, when you click it, you can then, it seems to allow you to drag this around. I don't know why it's called an offset tool. There's no actual tool called offset tool, but that's what it is there. And you can see now, and drag that around. You can obviously change the opacity and still continue to drag it around. Doesn't seem to be able to turn it off or anything. It just seems to be there. Very strange feature. Maybe there's more to it than that. I was expecting when I saw it there, I thought, oh, maybe I'll click it and something panel will come up, but nothing. You also, of course, got multiple outer shadows. So you can always click here, click that, and you've got another one. And of course, you can do exactly the same. So you can just drag that around. You can see then you get another effect. Maybe do that again, offset tool, click that, and then reposition that. So you can build up quite a complex design of different shadows. Also, you've got Gaussian blur, so you can click that and you can blur it. Now that will blur that, so you can see that just blurs the whole lot there. Create some interesting, unusual crops, and it's still a crop. So click close. Again, still this is live, the contour, still go to the vector crop, and that is still editable. You can select there and you can still see the crop tool accessible and so on. So you can create a variety of different text effects, vector crop, contour, rectangle, convert to curve, and much, much more. Hope you found this of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Always great to hear comments and also other thoughts about this. Thank you much. Bye.